Our next speaker is no stranger to Climate Week NYC. Prior to taking his current post as Chief Sustainability Officer of the IKEA Group in January 2011, he was CEO of the Climate Group and one of the organization's 3 co-founders. IKEA is a lead partner of the Climate Group. Its People on the Planet Positive strategy aims to enable millions of customers to live a more sustainable life at home, make IKEA energy and resource independent, and help create a better life for people and communities. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Steve Howard.
Thanks, it's great to be here. I actually forget who I am right now. Am I with the Climate Group? You're once with the Climate Group, always with the Climate Group, probably, Mark. What's the home furnishing company got to do with climate change? Well, I'm going to explain that. I'm just struck by, we have something of a leadership crisis, so it's good to see so many leaders here. I think we really need to double up on what we're going to do over the next couple of years. There's an exceptional challenge, and I think particularly business has to show policymakers that they're with them in this journey towards a clean revolution. And actually, it can be fun, and we can help people, and we can create a better future together. So what does business need to do? And there are many other good businesses here. I can see business partners. I can see my good friend Hannah from Nike there. They've got great plans on sustainability like us, so it's not just IKEA in this space. You need a comprehensive plan. Start with a plan. So we published a plan just over a year ago called People and Planet Positive. Stephanie mentioned it. I'm just going to pull a couple of things out of there, of the sort of things we're going to try and do to transform the business. This is not about creating a green premium range. This is about transforming the business. So first of all, take energy. In the many uncertainties in the world, we know we're going to be using electricity in 20 years' time. It's a fairly safe bet. So we own our own stores, we own the land that the stores are built on, we own many of our own factories. We want to vertically integrate into power. So we've installed 500,000, a little more actually, about 550,000 today, solar panels on our rooftops. In the US, actually in 10 US states, I think the largest rooftop solar installations on an IKEA roof. And that's great, we love it. And actually it pays back in 7 or 8 years, sometimes in as little as 5. It's good business sense to do it. We've invested in now 17 wind farms in 7 countries. We've got another one on the way, I can't quite announce it yet. And when all of those wind turbines are spinning, together with the solar panels, that will produce more than 50% of our own energy for ourselves. And we're on track for 100% before 2020 as a business. Going 100%, going all in, I think is a rule for business on this. Now, turn to products. We know customers actually want to live a more sustainable life at home, but they want it to be easy, affordable, attractive. They don't want to be charged more for products, and they want the products to be better, simpler to use. So let's take a couple of them. LEDs. I like LEDs. I didn't really like CFLs. I felt I had to use CFLs, and they got better and better. But the first ones really took 5 minutes to warm up. I've actually had members of royalty saying we're never putting them on, I'm not waiting for the light to come on. They did improve, but they weren't better in terms of light quality. LED is the next best thing to daylight. It will last 20 years. Think about it, your kids or your grandkids could go to college, they could get married, they could bring their kids back, they could visit you, and the LED's still there saving you money. It's a better product. And it will pay back within 5 or 6 months. So swap out the bulbs, find someone you love, give them an LED. It can be a Philips one, or it can be an IKEA one. I don't mind. Well, I do really, but I don't mind in the spirit of this forum. Yeah. When we made the decision to go 100% LED, that meant we stopped investing with suppliers in developing better CFLs, and we started investing in LEDs. And we saw huge efficiencies in terms of economies of scale and chasing very, very good prices for customers. Induction hobs. We did some work with some people. The induction hob, it's a stovetop that you cook on. It's incredibly efficient. It wastes about half as much energy as a conventional electric cooker, but it cooks faster. You can watch a kettle boil on an induction hob, and it actually boils. Yeah. So we worked with some families, and they worked out with simple things like induction hobs and pressure cookers, they could save 2 days a year. Yeah? So you can save money, you can save the environment, you can cook cooler, you can cook faster, you can have 2 days a year of your life back to do something else with. That's the sort of clean revolution we want. And if business gets behind it with good business innovation and investment and good government policy, we can create a better future for everybody. Thank you.